Hello, hello. Hi, Shad. How's it going, my friend? How are you? Can you hear me and see me okay? Aw, I just thought I'd hop on and say hi to everybody. It is 94 degrees. Degrees. What are a degree? I don't know what those are. Degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It is today. What is today? Today is Monday, the 15th of September of 2025. Pulling double duty. What are you? Are you watching the grandkids? Oh, is VJ on? Okay. Well, I appreciate it, Victoria. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Cheryl. Cheryl's at work, I think. How are you? Hello, Mary. Everybody's starting to come in. That's wonderful. I thought I would come on and I would show you guys things I've been working on, things I've been getting in the mail, all of that kind of stuff. And it's a mixture. Now, I don't have the Nightbot is not set up for the weather. Sorry, I didn't figure that out, and I don't have any of the stuff in here either. Doing better. I am glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, Victoria says it's 94. Oh no, 94 is 39, between 39 and 44 Celsius. Sounds warm, doesn't it? We got the air conditioner traded out. It's funny because later on in the evening, the other night, if you don't know, my air conditioner quit. Mr. Fiber has replaced it. But the other night I had it going and it started working in the evening, like after dark. And I'm like, okay. But then the next morning we came in here and the compressor wasn't running. So it was trying to pick its own way of doing stuff. And that's not working when it's nearly 100 degrees. So I have both air conditioners running. I have my fan on. What are y'all drinking? What are y'all sipping on? You know I'm double fisting. I have root beer in my cup. And I got the California cup with my coffee. We will sip on that here in a little while with almond creamer, vanilla almond creamer. And the coffee is First Light, Community Coffee First Light. It is so good. It's so good. 96 in Illinois, y'all. Seems like it warmed up again, didn't it? What is it? False fall? We had false fall, and then now we're having the warm again. I think that's what they call it, false fall. Oh gosh. Hello, hello. There I have some more coming in. There is Melissa, right? I believe it's Melissa from Pearling Through Life, and Tank is here. Tank, did you just recently put your name on the end of that? Because I don't remember that before. I hope I remembered that right. Okay, let me show y'all what I've been working on. A few things anyway. So this is the Advent hat that turned into a bag because it didn't grow up. It never grew up, and I'm using it as a bag. And I wanted to tell y'all, I'm going to have to go get the book. I will go get the book here in just a second. Using an H hook and using sugar wheel cotton. Oh, good, I did get it right. Yay. Oh, well, sloth. Sloth is my spirit animal, Tank. I just noticed it, didn't I? Oh, God. This color is Nutmeg Nibbles. Hello, Terry. Yeah. Yeah, I decided, now it's a bag. So here is it. This is supposed to be a washcloth. But I have ideas. I really like this. Look at that. Turn it sideways so you can see that texture. Don't you think that this would be a nice scarf? I feel like I have enough here to just keep going, and make it into a scarf. Because this is cotton. 100% cotton. It's a 3-way cotton. 335 yards, 5 ounces. So I can make a really decent length of scarf with this. At least get out to some of the other colors, Tank is making 3 throw blankets in Karen's Simply Soft and 3 other ladies groups. Oh my gosh. Let me get that book and tell you what that's from. This is that Leisure Arts book, the big book of dishcloths. Hello, Kim G. Good to see you. Hello, Lorna. Good to see you. And I'm on number 8. So it's this one right here. There are 99 in here. But I haven't finished it off because I thought, it would just make such a nice scarf. And that's okay, right? Use more yarn. So there's that one. And I have some allergies going on, I guess, because my nose has been itching and runny today. But I picked up this sugar wheel cotton because I thought, hey, Darth Mom, I really like the yarn from Hobby Lobby, the I Love This Cotton. And I thought, the Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel is just a bigger put up, really. I mean, they say DK on this one, whereas they say 4-weight on the other one, but they're really similar. And I just thought, I'm going to do it. Okay, so there's that one. And then The other thing I did, and I have not done any more on it. Oh, I didn't bring this book over. I want to show you where it's at. I say it looks like a couple, like boobies. It's ears. I haven't gotten any farther. This is the Tweed Indeed, the Yarn Bee Tweed Indeed. And this is going to be the elephant. I thought I did some more on this. That's why I brought it over here, but I have not done any more on it. But I did finally figure out how to attach them. This was not fun according to what was in the pattern. The pattern is just really kind of confusing. So, and my dyslexia, yeah. And I finally just sort of went with it to do my own thing. Let me see if I have that one. Did I bring that over here? Oh, I did bring it. This is from that crochet ragdoll book that I showed y'all. And here's what it's going to look like. So, I got mad at it and put it down. Okay, now the next thing I'm working on is this crochet stair step shawl from Caron. It's a Yarnspirations pattern. Oh, I got my fan on. It's blowing it. It's not in color. It's in black and white. And I'm using the yarn from the sweater that Mr. Fiber took out. Here it is right here. There, that's good color-wise. And y'all, my nails, we'll talk about my nails here in just a minute. I don't know what's happening. Something is happening though. Here's where I'm at. This is where I started right here, okay? Yeah, it's an asymmetrical. And this is what I got so far. You can see the stair stepping. And this one is interesting. I've done the asymmetrical before, and it's always kind of a challenge to get this side straight, because doing the steps is easy. You just go over and come back before the end. But trying to get this to where it curves like it's supposed to, you know, you just kind of have to pay a little bit of attention to that end. But this yarn is working up awfully pretty. Oh, hold on. I think I missed a comment. Oh, Shad says, just made your first order from Hershner's Yarn called Sundance. Saw it on Ross and looked cool to me. I'm trying to remember what that one looks like, Sundance. And by the way, Blossom is one of my nicknames. Shad knows me as Blossom because I started out as Blossom here on YouTube. And it's what Mr. Fiber calls me also. It's also what the name was of my shop. My beauty shop was Blossom's Boutique. So Shad's an OG. So anyway, that's a very easy pattern though. For a little bit of drama, it's very easy. Okay, and then I am using, now I haven't got the other colors over here, but I'm using the wool pop that I got. This is from Universal Yarn. And I got this from Abilene Yarn Co. It's a 3-weight. Each of these has 50% bamboo, 35% superwash wool, and 15% polyamide. It's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 284 yards, 260 meters. I do like the pattern. Yes, I do. It's a good one. I did find one spot in there that I had to finagle, and that's, I don't know if it's a real mistake or not, because I'm never really sure if with my dyslexia, if I messed it up or if it's an actual mistake. I don't know if I can just kind of glance at this and tell you. Yeah, I wrote it down. When I finish, this is a free pattern, by the way. Hi, Bree. Thank you, Kim. When I got to the 5th row of this pattern, it said that you would have 19 stitches, and I had 23. That's the only difference I have found in the pattern. I just had a different stitch count than they did, and I took it out twice and went back and did those rows again, but I still came up with 23. So okay, and then with that universal pop, I'm using the color, right now I'm using Raisin. And I'm doing my pattern with it. This is the starting edge. This is my Willow Arches, the original pattern. You can find this on my Ko-fi. And then I have a blue and another purpley color that will be the other two colors. So it has begun. That's as far as I'm at. It's, yeah, they look like pretty windows, don't they? I don't know which one you're asking, Take, the name of the pattern. The previous pattern that I just talked about was the crochet stair step shawl. That one. I think that's what you were asking me. And then this one is mine, the Willow Arches. Now I have two versions of this. And I need to tell y'all about Aunt Joan. Aunt Joan is not doing well. And so I have her The other version of the shawl, I have it packed and ready to go. And I made her a card yesterday. She has final stages of cancer. So all of the family will be going to see her at the end of the week. We have family Zoom again on Wednesday evening. And then her two sisters are going to go. Dad is not up to going. I told him we could, but he's not up to it. So I have that ready to go, and it will go in the mail tomorrow. My dad's sister, Tank, her name is Joan. So if y'all would just say some prayers for their family. And I am so excited, y'all. The Floozy Capelet. Thank you. It kind of came as a bad thing because Uncle Bill passed away last week, so Aunt Jan is just right in the middle of that, and now she's going to be flying out to California to go to Aunt Joan's. So, yeah. So here it is. I'm right in the middle of a row. This is what I was working on Friday night, if y'all remember. Here is the front side. And I've done the decreases already on here, and now I'm just stitching across to make the collar. Now this is the one I'm doing in a collaboration with Cheryl from Vixen Purple. She's doing the crochet version, but we're in no hurry. So don't hurry, Cheryl, because you know it's taken me forever to get this far. I'm doing the knit version. She's doing the crochet version. Now I'm doing it in two colors of, this is what I have left of the variegated one. They're both a variegated, but one is a little bit more solid, and I'm going to switch over to that here pretty soon, but it's the James C. Brett Marble Chunky. Hi, Rosie. It's not super soft, but it's very squishy. It is soft, but it's very squishy. This James C. Brett, I wish I could tell you what it's put up a lot like the Premier Puzzle, but it doesn't feel. Premier Puzzle actually feels a little softer. It's not that it's not soft. It's just not as soft as the Puzzle. It's actually a little bit more on the, like, almost like a fuzzier version. I've got that in my sloth bag. And y'all, that is everything that I've been working on. Now, what else do I have? I have the fingering weight squares to put together still. I have the baklava that I was making with the yarn from the hand spun yarn from Bridget. I have Mr. Fibers. I've finished one of his turntable covers. I'm working on the second one. So that's 3 projects there. And then I still have the DK weight blanket that I haven't done any at all. Yes, drop your link. You put the word teal. Thank you. You don't just teal all by itself doesn't need anything. Thank you, Tank, for the reminder. And that's it. Yeah. That is everything. I'm still working on my cross stitch also, but I have not done any on it, so I don't have anything to show. Let me go set this over here on my chair. And Serves is on the horn. All right. I want to show y'all a picture, and then I will show you some yarn. All right. Mr. Fiber, this is the last sweater that Mr. Fiber took apart. And it was something. Now let me bring in my hands and let me show you the results. There's the results. This turned into that. And I mean, that is all of it. This is all of it right here. It was a medium-sized poncho-like sweater. Hey, Tina. Oh, good to see you too. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Suzanne. Good to see you. Isn't that wild? And this fuzzy yarn was mixed with everything. Yes, good to see you too, Tina. Oh, and the Serdar blanket. Yes, I still have it set aside. I just haven't worked on it. I need to do some more work on it, but I wanted to get that capelet done. Yes, very intricate. I know, isn't that wild? And you guys, this is like thread. So let me show you. This is all there was of this green one. Very, very thin. It's like one small strand of thread. And then here is the same size of this one. And he did say that on some of these that they were wound 2 at a time. So he said when I go through these to use them, I will find that I will have one strand and then it will run into being 2 strands. This one's just slightly thicker than that other, the green one. And see, this one I can see that there's two right there. There's two on that one. Still together, they're about the same size as the other. Hello, Mona. Hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you? I hope you are well. I know, it did look thicker. Isn't that crazy? And then this is what it was held with. So it's a eyelash yarn. I thought at first when he started to pull it apart that it might be a boucle. And the strand running through it is about between a 1 and a 2. So I would call this more like a sport weight. Isn't that wild though? So I don't know yet. I don't know. I need to put these into cakes and see what I'm going to do with them. I don't really have a clue at the moment. Hold on. Let me turn this back correct. There we go. Yes, he always winds them. He always winds them into balls. And he winds them very tightly too. But I don't say anything because he enjoys doing that. He likes the challenge. Hello, Sally. How are you? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm gonna go put these over there so they don't roll around. 'Cause I gotta cake them up. Okay, now I did want you guys to know I still have one set of the hand dyed yarn that's for sale. This I still have this set. If anybody, just email me. It's $30 and then you pay the shipping. Okay? So I still have that set ready to go. So only one. I sold all the others. And I appreciate that. That is helping with my um, getting the traction done on my neck. He's a professional winder. I know. Hey, Maribel. Honestly, he does everything well. He really does. That's why I told him he wasn't allowed to crochet or knit. I told him, no, because he'd be better than me. I don't know how many yards yet. I do not know how many yards they are. I have approximated the other ones that he took apart. I have approximated them by grams, but I have not figured out the yardage thing. Okay, now I have 2 boxes. I showed you guys these boxes in one of my vlogs, but I want to show you what's in the boxes, and these are for sale. This is planner stuff. So we're gonna shift over to the paper craft and planning stuff for a moment. And I have something to show you that I got. So a couple things I got in the mail. Oh, how many yards on the 3 for sale? Is that what you was asking, Tina? or tank? Is that what you were asking me? They are, hang on, I'll show you. This one is a Daniel yarn. It's called Seaweed. 75 superwash, 25 nylon, and it's 100 grams, 425 meters, which is probably about 460 yards, I think. And then this one is a Donna Crystal Skies hand dyed. It's called Christmas Plaid. It's a 75, 25, 462 yards. And then this one is a Yarn Bee, and it has got Lysel in it. It's a 50 superwash, 50 Lysel, and it is called Veiled Amethyst. So yeah, they're all about 460 yards, I think. Okay, now these boxes are going to be $65 shipped in the US only. They're gonna come in, it's the medium-sized box, medium-sized flat rate box, and they cost $20 to ship. Okay, so that tells you a little bit about what you're getting. And if anything that I'm telling you that's for sale, just email me. And the first email I get will be the one to get whatever it is that you choose. Okay. All right. Now let's look up box 1. And let me show you what's in box 1. What's in the box? I had to make some room on my shelf. And it was time to get rid of some things I was not using. So we have this one, Live a Colorful Life. It's a spiral bound. I decided I did not care for this one, the spiral. This is a 2025. It goes to December of this year. You can always redate them, but you will have it for that you can start now. It has beautiful florals in it. This is your monthly. And then it's a dashboard. And these are removable. So you get that. And then you'll get this one, which is an undated. There's 4 months in this one. It has the butterflies. You get all of the stuff for dating it. There's your monthly. And then it has the daily pages, and it's based kind of on self-care. So you put your date, you've got your priorities, self-care here, reminder. It's like a daily layout. And you get several of those in each section with a monthly in different colors. So there's that one. Then you will get the Disney one. This one was called, there was a name for this one, and I can't think of it now. I don't know if it says on here. See, they didn't put it on here. This one is a vertical layout. And there are 1, 2, 3, there's 4 months here. This is an extension. And then a folder. There's your dashboards, vertical layout. You get the dates and stuff and stickers and a folder in that one. Then this is one that I had put together myself, and it has more of that extension. It's in here. So you get your monthly. There's some of it that I had started, and there's vertical layout. But you'll get all of that to go with it. So both of these boxes, there will be enough in here that you can start now and have a viable planner. And then it's going to come with this notebook that I got at Books A Million, Expecto Patronum. And it has these inserts here. It's got folder here. This one is a planner one, undated. And then this one is a notebook. And then you get sticker books. 1, 2, 3 of the regular sticker books. This one is called Fun Alphabets. This one is called Get Social. So this one has like all of the icons for like Instagram and that kind of like network, that kind of thing in here. Social media, all of that stuff. You know, this one is Girl with Goals. Boxes, reminders, deadlines. It kind of goes along with the social media stuff a little bit. And it's purples. It's got lots of quotes. You just have to start. You're capable of amazing things. Work, work, work. Goals, goals, goals. And then this one is This Colorful Life. And it has all of those colors in it. And it's got boxes and checklists. And then I have these. I've decided I'm not a big fan of this size right here. This one is the Farmhouse. This one is the Seasons. And this one is the Wellness. And then there may be stickers missing from these. Okay? Just saying. I did not go through them all to make sure. And then there may be a couple of miscellaneous items also. $65 shipped. Okay. And then this is the second box. Hey, Laura. Hello, Jay. So just say whether it was box 1 or box 2 if you decide you want them. Okay, this one has a 12-month undated vertical layout, feathers and flowers. This is my year. You get all of the stuff for dating here. Your month stickers to go on the dashboards. This one's got beautiful florals in it. There's the monthly, and then it's a vertical. I just really needed to make room, you guys. I have way too many. There's no way I'm not using them. So there's that one. Then I put this one together with some miscellaneous discs. That's what the inside looks like. This is one of my favorites, but I have 2 sets of them. It is going to be slightly used. It's not marred or anything, but it has been around for a little bit. And then this is a vertical, a month. There's the monthly, and then here's some daily sheets in this one. So you've got 4 months here, and then here's the stuff. You can even have some of it for dating them. And then this one, I put one of those that you can insert into it, one of those on pockets, stick-on pockets, and I put one of those in the back of this one. It's going to come with this. It says Get Social. This is a insert. These are sheets that you can insert in. So you've got checklist on part of it and social, so you can keep track of like Instagram, TikTok, whatever. You can do all of that on here. I don't use them. It's going to come with, see, there's a bookmark. That bookmark I got the other day at Barnes & Noble, I did not care for it. And then this one is the dog calendar that I was using. I'm going to put what I have left of it in there. I have some miscellaneous sheets here, but you get the front and back cover of that, the envelope with the dogs on it. Here's the folder, and then here is what is left from, it's actually more than one put together. There's a monthly, and then this one is the checklist style. Comes with a checklist right in the center. See you later, Tina. It was good to see you. So there's those. And then I'm putting this one in. This one is a mini, and I decided I would probably never use it. It is on discs, and it's got lined sheets of paper, and it is refillable. There's no pockets. It has the deal in here to tell you what brand it is. So that's going in there too. There's an extra notebook. This one is blank. And then we've got squad goals. Got the girls. Very colorful. This is just not one that I grab very often. It just, and then I've got, this one is an older, it's the stickers. There's 1,050 in here. Similar to that other one that was in there. And again, there may be some missing. This one is the Free Spirit. This has a lot of the celestial stuff in it. And then these three are, so it's in between. It's in between these small ones and the big ones. They're almost like an extension of them. You'll get this one, which is Life is Lovely. And another that goes along with this is the boho. It goes along with that celestial one. And then this is a sticker. These are sticker pads. You could actually punch this and put it in your planner. And then I have a Christmas, a Merry and Bright. This one is Botanical. And this one is Farmhouse. And that's what's in box 2. Okay. I know it's a lot of stuff. $65 for each of those shipped to you in the US. And I was able, I don't know if y'all could see, let me show you. I was able to clear this whole section here at the end of my shelf. This is still, all of this is still planners and notebooks. And I bought some more. So it was time to rotate. They are $65, Bree, shipped. Because those boxes cost $20 each to ship them. That's how much the shipping is up to now on those flat rate boxes. But they're so heavy, I have to use those boxes. So, you know. Okay. Now, Laura from Knit for Brains is probably babysitting right now. But I ordered something from the new fall release from Happy Planner. Something pop up on my computer. Hello, Rainy. Good to see you. Okay. In this fall release, they had, well, I can't, those boxes. So I have pirate ship. They're still $20 to ship them. They would be, if I could do medium mail, but they would be too heavy. And I can't do medium mail with those boxes. I would have to put them in a different box. But I don't think it would be any cheaper. Because they're so heavy. Okay, let me show y'all what I got. I got Gilmore Girls. And I don't know why I got 2 of these. I must have put 2 in my cart. I'm not upset about it though, because I have a notebook and a planner. So I'm really not upset about it. I took everything out, but I have not opened them to look at them yet. So we're going to do that together. This one is the pouch. I think it's padded, and it's got a place for you to put your phone. Okay, Bree, thank you. And then on the inside, there's a zipper. There's a zipper area right here. A couple pockets right there. It's got the coffee cups all over it. Take care, Terry. Okay, now here is the notebook. How many Gilmore Girls are there? How many Gilmore? I don't know if there are any Gilmore Girl fans here. This is the Happy Notes. It's the dotted line notebook. People don't realize, but it takes years of training to eat the way we do. Bye, Terry. Take care. Yes. Take care to all that are leaving. I appreciate you coming in. Here's what the inside of the cover looks like. There was so much in the fall release, but this is the only thing I wanted. I am going to show y'all, if you want to see what I did with my planner. I've changed it up, and I was not happy with what I was doing with the one that was in my purse. So I did not get a planner. I got a notebook. It's got the Dragonfly Inn and Luke's, Stars Hollow right there. And then it's dotted lined, life short, talk fast. Coffee, please, a shot of cynicism and a shot of cynicism. Looks like 3 sections. And then I bought the extra paper. Yeah, here's the extra paper. And it's got the flowers on the side. So that'll go in here. And then I got the accessories to go in the notebook. I know this is not everybody's thing. That's why I waited till the end. Did all the yarn up front. Hello, Nancy. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Take care, Kim. So this came with all of these. Oh, some more paper. It's a little different. This paper has the gazebo. And then we get the folder. Oh, there's 20 of each. No, just 20. Okay. They just put it in 2 languages. And then we have a bookmark with the same that's on the other one. And I think these have Yep, they do. I don't know if y'all know this or not about their bookmarks, but they have a coating on them that you peel off. I don't know if it's on both sides of this one. Some of them it's on both sides. And then here is, we get some stickers in our folder. And then we got sticky notes. Where did they go? I set them down somewhere. Oh, there they are. The coffee cup and the flags. Hey, LJ. You like notebooks, Darth Mom? Me too. I saved a lot of, that's what a lot of what I saved was the notebooks over there on my shelf. Did not save very many planners. I actually only have maybe 3 more planners over there. Okay, so I'm going to put all of that in my notebook. So I don't lose them. Let's put those in there. And then I'll put the paper in later, but I want to put these in. This will go in the back. And I may change these discs out for the bigger, we'll see. Either that or just put this paper away. Yeah, I may do that. I am feeling better. I feel really queasy right now. I don't know why. Uh, anyway, it is what it is. I need to get an appointment. I have an appointment with pain management next week, and then I have to get an appointment with the doctor. See, and then there is the pin pouch. Isn't that nice? Love it. Okay, and then we have the stickers, and I got the mini to go in my purse. Thank you for asking, LJ. I appreciate it. I have just been really hurting. All right, let me get my Moterm. I really wanted to make this Moterm work using this type of a system, but it is not. And I think what I may wind up doing, I can probably take this apart and use this paper because it's a checklist Kind of hard to see in this light. Their checklists. Yes, that is exactly it, LJ. That's exactly where I'm at. I never know what's going to hurt when I wake up. Oh, that's my next appointment coming up. So I'm going to take this one out. This one is the horizontal layout. Can't wait to put it in here. It's got that same cover as the notebook. Oh, thank you guys. I'm trying not to say anything about it. I've been trying really hard not to come on and complain and bitch and moan. Part of why I haven't been on quite as much. I'm sure you all figured that out. But it is what it is. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy to have it back. Okay, this one is the 2026. Look at that. SARS Hollow. I love this because I can put my appointments right here, mine and Dad's. And then this is your week, the daily. Yeah, I think I may do that. Use them as actual checklists. I love this. I do. You've got the month right here, so you use it for reference. It's got the holidays down at the bottom. Hey, Gracie. Hello, hello. There's the dragonfly in. I know not everybody is a Gilmore Girls fan. Chelsea and I are. You've been Gilmored. Coffee, 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 coffee. It's just my favorite time of year. The whole world changes color with Luke's. That's the September one. We're almost there and nowhere near it. All that matters is we're going. What she tackles, she conquers. Oh, so happy to have that. That is awesome. And then, I put this in there. I may wind up cutting it down. This is meant to be where I can write on it. So I'll tuck that in there right now. Maybe. No, won't go. Yeah, it's going to have to be cut down. Okay, we'll lay it right there for now. I like it. I like that a lot. I could actually get this one. I can get back in here and use it to write lists on. But it's going to be awfully heavy in my purse. And I'd much rather have just like one or two. This is going to be pretty heavy. I'd like to avoid that. This is a much more manageable weight already. Okay, what I miss? Thank you all that are still here. I appreciate it. Like I said, not everybody is into all this. But for those who are watching, thank you. Okay, now we'll look at the stickers. We'll do a flip quick through. How's that? I love the colors in this. These colors are so pretty. Oh, I'm the Rory to your Lorelei. The Lorelei to your Rory. I smell snow. This is a jumbo coffee morning. I need coffee and an IV. And then this one says, I can be flexible as long as everything is exactly the way I want it. I'm totally flexible. Pizza night, movie night. Aren't these pretty colors though? Thank you, Cheryl. There's coffee everywhere. We even got some foil. Rose gold foil too. Oh, okay, those, that looks like the whole thing, but these are washies. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Fall and coffee. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let me set this over here. I'm going to deal with that in a minute. Now, Stephanie had been talking about, bring my cart over. Yes, it is cheery. I feel like it is cheery. I need cheery right now. Okay. So Stephanie, Lefty, hey Brian, that's all right. We're doing some paper craft stuff. That's all right. Stephanie from Lefty Crochet and Mirror Knits was talking about converting her planner to be left-handed. And that got me to thinking, and I started messing with that night. And let me show you what I did. With you guys, I started the conversion of it. And what I did was I turned the cover the other way. So this planner, it says, let it all go and see what stays. I have these stickers and I put that on there. So this one now actually goes this way. Now I'm not using this one right now. This is undated. I put all of the all new names on all of these. I put all new, I cut these out using my die that I have to make them, and then glued them all on myself. Oh, LJ's into the paper stuff. I put my name on it. This is going to be the currently page, but I used my whiteout for the, so it doesn't have the dates on it. Here is January, and now I can just redate it, because what I will do, and I really kind of love how these turn out, I'm going to redo the names. This will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday over here on this side, and then Monday through Thursday on this side. So I will put new words in there, okay? And just redate it. So here's our month. And then it's a dashboard. And I can do the same thing with this. But I'm not going to, because being left-handed, I'm going to start here like this. See, now I can write here. I can also remove them. So they are removable. I can take it out and write on it and then put it back in. But I wanted to try this layout and to do it as a lefty and to see how I like it. And it's actually kind of strange because I've been doing the right-handed way for so long. But this was a lot of work going through and doing all of them. Now, these dashboards were already made. All I did was cut them and then do the other side. See, I cut where it was here and then just flipped them. So this one is completely ready for next year. But I like it. So I wanted to show you guys that, and I will put that over on my shelf. So this is the current one. This is the one that I've been in now. If you remember, this is I just started using, it's the Lady and the Tramp. I know, a new lefty trend. There you go. Lefties and dyslexics and fibromyalgia, y'all unite. How's that? I'm here for it. We're all in it together. So this one is the Lady and the Tramp. Put my name in it. I am behind on this one, but I flipped it. And I didn't put all of the months in this one because this is the one I'm doing right now. And then I glued, there was something different on the other side of this, and I glued these two sheets together. You can see right here, this is where the bookmark for the dashboard is, and I cut it right there. And then I just redated. Love it. I actually really love it. So there's the month. That's how the month turned out. See, you got Monday through Thursday here and Friday through Sunday here on these. It works out very nicely. You've got this space right here for writing notes. Here is where I was. I started with the Wrong Gilmore inspired. So I had already started before I got the Gilmore stuff. I got to work on that. See, this is where I'm at, and I need to get caught up. And then I went all the way up through November and December of this year. And then we start with 2026. There's the folder, and then here's the rest of the guts that I took out of my other one. Yes, weirdos unite. Exactly. I've got my brain dump here. Notes. I added these. These came from Happy Planner. And there was no reason not to use them exactly as they were. All I did was put the notation on this side of the tabs. Tabs is what I was trying to think of. That's another thing that doesn't come to me is the words. So this one is for taking notes. This is laminated. This is all the stuff for the channel. And then this one is tasks. So this one has stuff for the house. Chores. Miscellaneous. These are things that I need close to me. This is the size of happy planners and things that I'll talk about. And then some note paper at the back. So that's how this one turned out. So I converted it. I put the metal. I prefer the metal. I usually change all of them out to put the metal on them. So this is my one I'm using now. I really like it. I did not do it with this one. I really could not make myself do it with this one. This is the one that I got from, I think Arity sent me this. I think. And I had another mini notebook and I put them together. So this is the one I keep close by for when I am taking notes here at my desk. And I put all this together the other day. I've got September in here and I redated this. There's October. See, because this is a 2024 and I just redated the whole month. So I've got 3 or 4 months in there. And then I've got spots at the back to do notes back here. This is just an at a glance at my desk. And I think I may go ahead and put this one over here right next to my coffee cup where I can grab it. I don't know. We'll have to see if I'm going to like that or not. I don't want to knock it over. I'm not going to like that. Okay, that's that. And then I have another box to open. I got some de-stash. A little bit of more stuff. Not a lot. It wasn't much. It was just, I got some envelopes because I've started making the cards again. The Posh Paper Lady's fun, isn't she? She's a sweetheart. She does a lot of stuff, doesn't she? This is from Tina at Crafty Bean. She's the one that I bought a lot of my dies and all that stuff from because they are, it is at least half the price. Like if you order from different companies and you order stamps from different companies, or you order like from clubs, like if you know about Spellbinders or the Anna Griffin stuff, all of that kind of stuff. If you order them and you do the clubs, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you really get into spending a lot of money on that stuff. And her D-stashes, that's what's in her D-stashes. And they're at least 50% of what you would have paid in the clubs. I have built up a little bit of this and a little bit of that just watching her. She'll buy a whole craft room and then de-stash it. I thought this was the envelopes. She put some little gifts in here. Oh, those are dies. Oh. Yeah, Crafter's Companion. I used to be in the Spellbinders Club. It just got too expensive. What is that? Vintage clothespins. This was a gift. See, it says thank you. And then Spellbinders Christmas. Little snowman. How to make a little snowman thing. Aww. If you're watching, Tina, thank you. There's some rubber stamps. This is from Unity Stamp. Oh, y'all can't see it. Hi, Bonnie. Come on in. I'm glad you're here. I'll have to show y'all that stuff again because I did not have the camera pointed down. Yes, very expensive. I did get a few Anna Griffins in that box from Mary when Mary sent me that box. And the Anna Griffin stuff is wonderful. And then I got the dye machine because Nancy said that she had one and I really liked the size of it. Okay, Unity stamps. These are A Better Day, Think Positive. There were some sentiments in here. And then Citrus. And then this one, you have to cut it apart, but it's coffee, cold brew, brew like a boss and conquer. So it's coffee and tea related. Hey, Mimi. How are you? I didn't realize I got these stamps, but I guess I did. But I can tell you this, I am done for a while because I cleaned all of my baskets out. Oh. That's Chelsea calling me. Hold on just a minute. Okay, these are roses. I had to have the roses and the flowers. And then there's a hummingbird. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Happy Monday to you. Oh, you were you were in line? Thank you. Used to be a consultant for Close to My Heart, aka Dots. But they went out of business. Yeah, and see, some of these companies go out of business, and then the only way to get some of that stuff is through DStash. This one is the moon and stars. This one has florals. And what was this one? I don't even know what this one was. Looks like Christmas. Yeah, this one's a set of Christmas stuff. Oh, that's fun. Like ornaments. There's a gingerbread. Yeah, these are like little ornaments. There's the candy cane. Yeah, and I actually I've heard of that company just by watching Crafty Bean. She has so many different companies represented in these destashes because when she buys the whole room, and whoever it is, whoever they are that they've collected stuff from all kinds of places. Okay, this one has the envelopes, I believe. Wishing you a happy birthday. This one is a rub-on. I love the rub-ons. Okay, and these are the cards that I bought. This is the main reason Crafter's Companion. Oh, it's paper. I think it went with some of this. Colored cardstock. Bunch of different colors of colored cardstock. Yeah, then there was like Stampin' Up too, huh? That's another one. And then there's some, I want to see what these papers, these are all just solid colors in this one. But this one, look how pretty. I don't buy a lot of paper because I have paper and I'm trying to use what I have. She had a whole bunch of papers, but look at that. Those are pretty. Oh, those are very pretty. These are the punch out. These punch out, and then you can just put them right on your card. And then here's the envelopes. So these envelopes, the reason I wanted them is because you can, they're ready to go and decorate. So there's that size and that size. And then this one, they're already what do you call it? See, I can't think of the word. They've already got the lines for where you can fold them. You can see the line on that. See the line? And then this one. And then you just fold them to go into the envelopes. But I wanted some that were all ready to go where I could just start. I don't have very many of those. And then these, you can just put, like, you take your card, you can put some paper behind it, and then punch some of these out. Use the little tabs to lift it up. It would go right on the front of the card. And these are very vintagey. That was the other reason. Precious memories. Thank you very much. You light up my life. Special gift. Yeah, it's already scored. Thank you. These have got tags in them. And it's got sentiments. So it's got the happy birthday and the graduation, the congratulations, all that stuff in it. They're pretty little things. Very pretty. That's awesome. That is what I got from Tina. Okay. And now I'm getting tired. Now I'm getting tired, you guys. Oh. And that's probably what I will do too. I will probably wind up doing that. I have a few. I have a very small stack. So now with those and with those punch outs, I have some more. I can just get started and get going with it. And yeah, I'm excited to get going with them. The one I made yesterday, I used I did not take a picture of it, but I used this one and I punched it out of this paper. And then I used this one and punched it out of this paper, the green. And then I used this paper and used those. And I used this one here. And then I just layered it. It turned out really cute, but that's the one that I made for Aunt Joan. So it's already packed in the bag and ready to go. Okay, I am done for now, you guys. I do have one more thing. I did get a Woobles box, but I will do that on a different one. I'll do that on a different video. But I did get a Woobles box. I ordered directly from the Woobles company. I have 2 or 3, not a whole lot of the kits. And I'd like to sit down and do one of the kits and then open that Woobles box with you guys. Probably maybe next week. We may do that next week. You make Christmas cards though? 3D paper crafter. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to call Chelsea back, you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Um, I just want to say I don't know when I will come on. Forget everything I said before. I know that it's not fun for everyone for me not to give you a specific time when to be here. But the way I feel most of the time and how I, depending on my pain level and all of those things, I just don't know that I can stick to anything. Just don't know that I can. So I will do my best to give you some time before, like to put it up 30 minutes or so before and to put it into our Facebook group, which that's another thing. They're getting rid of our Facebook group chat. So I would just suggest that you all send me emails of things that you make. Um, Communicate with our comments in the videos and in the community here on YouTube if you like. Join the Facebook group. If you don't answer the questions, I do not let you in. It's just my rule. It's just how I keep everybody safe. So, thank you, Darth Mom. Thank you, Mona. I think I may wind up doing more streaming. I was trying to do more videos, but it just is what it is. I will do whatever I can do. I'm not here. I've even given thought to quitting altogether. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to quit. I have given thought to demonetizing. I'm gonna leave that alone. It's gonna because they're gonna put the ads on there. That was the whole reason I did it in the first place. The last time I demonetized is because they put the ads there anyway. So I'm just gonna leave it alone, and we're just gonna keep trucking, keep on trucking. But just know that I have been struggling with it. I've been struggling a lot with yeah. I don't know why. I just have. But I'm working on it. And I need an attitude adjustment. What I need is an attitude adjustment. Just know that I love y'all and I appreciate you anytime that you spend with me. If you can be here when I come on, I would love to have you. Take care, everybody.